Vorror Dakrig. Vorror.
Yes.
You smell like forest and trickery. Good. Good.
Sounds about right.
Round sausage man. Oh, never mind, he is gone.
I heard my
Whenever I see
name.
a dragon, I always get anxiety attacks.
Would you like to reach into my box and pull out a sausage for yourself?
Ruby. I'm fucking
Yes.
terrified.
Got good spring. A little bit of displacement piece left over from the runner.
What do you mean?
Smoky.
There's a
He's
dragon
a-
from the Ziggy's building.
Crab apple wood.
I'll be right back.
A refined one.
I still
5 silver for you.
Some PT2
You have a refined taste.
fucking around.
And Thorian.
Good day, Ash.
Well,
Good
just
day.
you're from around there.
Oh, yes. Suppose I haven't made myself as available as I should have been. Name's Crow, alias Crow.
Cool.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of you. You're Cabana's, other.
Yes.
Huh. Good to finally meet you. I'm Ruby.
Oh my god, Elusive, are you okay?
Oh, the horse tackled me.
Oh, my ass!
My ass.
I think he's okay. I mean, hey, you attacked me. This is a very protective look. He'll be fine. He's made of he's an archmage of chaos.
Good day, Mr. Damien.
We got
Good
wine
day,
to
Miss.
deliver.
Good day, Mr. Vorror.
How are you?
Just mentioned you a bit ago. It's been quiet. Like more quiet than usual.
Yeah, things are gonna get more crazy around here. We gotta vacate the vicinity. I don't want this wine barrel to splat open on the ground.
Look into
Ass man.
One second.
You remembered my title.
Yes. I have something to speak to you about later.
Actually, no, I'm just man. Actually, now, I'm co-man. I've graduated from assistant manager, and now I'm just manager.
Congratulations.
I'm sure. Thank you. Yeah, you want to talk? Yeah, come by the winery later. We're just doing a delivery now, but we should be relatively bound to that place.
Very well.
Oh, that's horrible.
Wow.
So, looking to sell your catches again?
Sure. If you are in need.
Yes, it's actually somebody stopped by and was hoping for some rations, so some good meat cuts would actually be appreciated.
Mm.
I
So you
could
don't
get
want to
them
give me a hand, Belcast?
going towards them immediately, basically.
Sure.
Disgusting.
You are literally
So
from the
unlike
Underdark.
no,
You've heard
so
worse.
unlike before, where I only mostly took the pelts, I'm actually gonna take the whole thing now.
Usually touch
Meats and pelts. Or just the meat.
things associated with the noises.
I can always use the pelts, as I have so few people who can use them.
Very well.
Well, no, actually, how much do you want for it?
There are 10 pelts and 8 meats in there.
Thank you.
I believe, based on our previous transactions, this is enough.
Sure.
Just
He told me to roll him.
Yeah, we were instructed to roll him into the.
He's rotund and slimy.
understood.
My ass no longer hurts.
For now.
What?
Should put him on top of the fact he's
I
like,
hear
water's coming
that
out.
you've been rummaging around Hellbinder's personal effects.
He just told me to roll him in.
I wouldn't call it personal if it's at the university.
Wow.
You broke into his room and rummaged through his things.
I didn't break into his room, I broke into Kyle's room. There's a difference.
So you broke into Kyle's room. Doesn't make it any better.
Whatever you want to.
That looks like a situation.
And your point?
Well, if you find yourself in Enthoria, make sure you stay clear of me.
You remember the
Look, you
place
don't
where
scare
my
me with your 1,
trading
2,
company
3,
is in the
4,
Nexus?
5
Yes.
bullshit.
I'm sorry, say again.
You remember where my trade building is in the Nexus? Yes.
Completely.
You'll have to remind me.
I'll call
Alright.
the horses here.
I'll draw you a map real quick.
Is someone lost a horse now?
No, it's not lost. It is owned, apparently.
Oh shit.
And they just let it run around freely.
Is that your horse, Seamus?
No, it's not mine. I tried to put it down.
Here, it's in the Nexus in this address.
Put it down.
If you just follow from the,
It was lying on its side. I looked at.
Thank you.
if you stop by there,
I've
I've wrote a note on the backside, so just give that to the people there.
Well, and then
They'll
they,
take
they
it.
said they were killing the horse, so I decided to try and shoot it. And Jin took my gun and it went off in his face, and the horse trampled me.
Oh.
That's why my ass hurt.
But remember, it's in the Nexus. You just use the Nexus gate to go to the merchant's quarter.
I will do so. Thank you.
Where are we?
Ruby.
Yes, Seamus. Yes, girl. What?
Smells
You're a
like
little freak.
Jesus.
Who?
What? I don't understand.
Has this one been harassing you?
Oh man. You don't know the half of it. He's like... He harasses the entire Seekers Guild. He's like a rat that you can't get rid of, that lives in your walls. And you try to,
David,
you
have
try
you seen
to
Eugene?
poison it, and you try to just stop and lay out traps.
I have not seen
I
Eugene.
last saw them at the winery.
Shit. They're not inside,
Well,
are
you know
they?
how you get rid of a rat that you can't destroy.
How's that?
You trap it into a box. Lead one.
No, see, no, because people tried that. The most powerful mages tried that, actually.
Hmm.
In the Tower of Purgation, he has a fucking punch card for the Tower of Purgation.
So sorry, have you seen Eugene anywhere?
I shall go get rid of my crate. I shall be
That
back.
man can get out of the tower.
Okay, that's fine.
Of
How
course.
important is the tower?
Over here. Oh well.
I don't know. That man makes me question everything.
Apparently. Is this a blanket question to all of us or just to Ash?
I mean, I directed it at Ash, but if you would like to answer as well, that is fine.
Are you done?
No, you
Stop
can say
dying.
it as well.
Wait, stop dying again.
Those are already on
It'll be alright.
There's some fourth dimensional interference.
I heard something about the crew of the band. I won't be told it, probably. I don't get the love.
Yeah, Seamus can do what he likes.
Yeah. What do you suspect comes out of that door?
I don't want to imagine, to be honest. You
Right.
see Timor, right?
I am sorry, what?
I don't think it is. The Seamus story.
What?
Nothing.
That door. Is that what you're referring to?
You don't. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the door in the sky.
I noticed it when I was walking inside.
Wouldn't be me. You know, that wouldn't be.
Yeah, I was educating Kroll on Seamus, and that seems like a prime example.
This island.
Saying all I have to do is fly up there, kick the door in, and cut the man in half.
I fucking wish it were that simple.
Elias?
If you feel so inclined, then give it a try, but you'll end up covered in glitter somehow.
I don't. You mean the one behind you? Oh.
I must speak to Assman. Excuse me.
Who?
Jin, the manager.
Just come back. Oh, okay, okay, Elias.
You know,
Jeez.
Right.
and
Ah,
I mean,
how goes it? We'll continue this later.
It
in
goes well.
More clandestine setting.
You
How
do.
can I help you?
You do not
friends?
have to leave. It is not a private conversation.
no,
you a vampire?
I know.
I am worried about the health of Aether.
I'm fine.
How did you become a vampire?
Well, I mean,
Have you always?
you know, sure, the people litter a lot, and a lot of people just cast spells everywhere. But I mean, the neighborhood's still good.
Yes. Okay, you've always been a vampire.
What you mean,
Okay.
like the crystals, health-wise?
I mean pestilence and disease.
Ugh. I'm not a fan of pestilence and disease at all. Those are like so unsanitary.
Eating the ring made you a vampire?
Yesterday when we were playing Capture the Flag.
You could say you don't have to say playing. You could say, I don't know, like training in Capture the Flag. You could say combat simulating. I mean, like playing makes it sound a little bit, you know, juvenile.
Winning.
But
How about
I
winning
digress.
Capture the Flag? Is that better?
Okay, yeah.
Do I get a free drink
What
from the
happened?
winery
By a vampire.
for winning?
No, you got our Lord Asmodeus' favorite chalice that if we don't win back, he's going to kill us all on his return.
We did.
You ate a vampire. Gotcha.
Would you fill it for me if I brought it here?
Okay.
No.
If I paid for the
But anyways,
if I paid for the wine, would you do that?
sure.
Okay.
Sure. Well, I'd pay for it if you. But what happened when you were
Well,
participating in Capture the Flag?
I was fighting one of your people from the winery.
Oh,
The man with the mustache.
Right.
What is his name?
Ooh. He's not really affiliated with us. We just sort of, he was a bit of a contractor to help fill out the numbers.
God.
I know who you're talking about though.
Oh,
Count Mayhem?
He is not a winery employee then.
No.
it's like ribs.
But we did manage to just sort of wrap him around our finger, one of our employees, and now he just sort of does whatever she says. So he was a meat shield. Anyways, what did our friend the Count do?
I was locked in honorable combat with him. Sometimes, when you are fighting in honorable combat, I was winning, and I decided to use psychological warfare on him, and I insulted his mustache. To try to make it easier for myself, right?
This is very good.
Right, right.
The conversation took a turn. And he told me he does not manscape.
Manscape?
Yes.
I
He does
don't
not
really.
He does not cut
I don't
any
follow.
hair on his body.
Oh, okay.
People grow hair on their. I guess that makes sense. Yeah. What?
Look at
Okay.
me.
No, fair. I thought that was just like a. Yeah, I get human. Okay. Yeah. No. Right.
I
He doesn't manscape.
I need you to understand something. I'm a beastkin.
Mm-hmm.
I manscape. It is important for your people to do it too.
I don't have any body hair.
Disease, pestilence,
I have
sickness.
scales.
It will bring this if he does not do it. I need you to talk to this
I
man.
see.
So anyway, that's what I think about the.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I can definitely bring it to his attention. I mean, he seems like the kind of guy who would take that pretty seriously.
He was
Yeah. Well, yeah.
he was not taking it seriously. We were locked in honorable combat, and he was not taking it seriously.
Guess he needs to sit down. Right. Oh God, if he doesn't.
I understand he is not
Yeah,
your
I don't-
employee, but since you have some kind of connection
a-
with him, maybe you could speak to him.
As a fellow vampire lord, I should at least let him know that he should take care of himself. Yeah.
How does he even mate? I do not understand.
Have you seen him? I don't think he knows. I don't think that's like on his mind very much. He just seems like a very, he seems like he like kind of loves to fight. I wouldn't be surprised if he,
I think it's because you make.
I don't know.
things and, like,
I don't know.
using magical items and things. So because you.
It is an
Like,
important.
I mean, if you look at his if you look at him like face, like if you look at just like his appearance, you'd be like, oh yeah, that's a man who pulls. That's a man who sees a lot of action. Like his demeanor, he seems like a lot more, just like focused on,
Allergic to women.
I don't actually know what he's focused on. I don't know what his deal is.
He seemed very
Maybe I
pompous.
should like
What do you mean? Don't
I
you
should
know
interrogate him further. Yeah.
Why is
Yeah, it's like he's
Look.
He's trying to act like Asmodeus, but without all the swag to back it up.
He is not your employee, so I do not expect you to take it head on. But if you could speak to him, I would appreciate it.
That's not my lore. That's somebody else's lore.
Right. Well, thank you for bringing this to my attention.
I do not wish pestilence on Aether, so.
It's a monk.
Why is he wearing clothes?
It's an alternate universe.
He just pooped at Gale.
He did
How
what?
do you- oh,
I saw the beat for
that's.
the beat
I mean, I don't
line
think Gale deserves that. I don't think Gale deserves.
I do not think anyone deserves
Honestly.
that.
Yeah, no, it's a bit. It's unsanitary. I mean, we were just talking about the health of Aether, right?
Yes.
I mean, we can't really sell wine to a bunch of people if they have poop on their clothes and don't manscape and smell like ass.
Yes.
We need to maintain the quality and welcomeness of society so our customers remain upkept
That is.
and high class.
I agree with this. I noticed
Okay, you've convinced me. You've convinced me of this.
I have noticed the bar has been open. I believe that is where you cut hair.
Oh, yeah. I noticed that.
It's
like-
shark outfit.
It's been so long since we had a barber.
Hello
Yes.
again.
Good day.
Hello, friends.
Also, I accept your
Hello?
apology for punting me.
What?
You look terrible.
I feel
It
better.
was either you or the other guy. I don't know.
I may have
Ah.
punched
Which
you.
one of you punted me?
Right into
Oh,
my
I
lightning wound?
punted you. Yes, I did punch you. Yes.
I did that.
I accept your apology for punting me.
I did not
That's very
apologize.
racist.
I got a salve. I got an
No, but you
anti-lightning
should.
salve that they rub it. It smells kind of like.
Let me tell you something.
Yo, he could definitely ox this shit.
It smells like store.
I was 3 on
It's
1.
very species.
I was
Smells
3 on
pedestrian.
1 by your peoples.
I see. We're
I
looking
deserve an
for-
apology as well.
Did you deliver the wine? to
And the man that I was fighting. I
We
just
didn't
brought
find
this to
a-
Jin's
we
attention.
couldn't Find a
He does
receiver
not
for that
manscape.
package, so we just sort of broke in, left the
No,
barrel in
he
there, and we
doesn't.
decided that now they owe us 400
That is
gold
terrifying.
pieces that will be it'll have
Fair
interest
enough.
charged on it. Yeah.
That will bring
Oh,
pestilence, disease, and sickness to Aether.
Goodness gracious.
It's
That
okay.
already is pestilence
I'm sure.
disease. Have
Oh
you
no, we do have
seen
a no
the
pets policy.
Archmage of
And a
healing?
no one on the roof policy.
He is
Do we need to go like
disease.
get him off?
Oh, it just got off.
Oh,
There is a fine line between disease and archmage.
No, he brought a little pig. People were sick.
What?
Healers needed. Yes.
That does not make any sense. Why would
I
he
know,
do that?
right? But it was a healing plague, but it made your body rot and decay to a point where then it will heal. But it will stay in a constant motion of rot and decay.
I do not
I don't know, it'll
understand.
be
but-
like the character Deadpool. Like a story,
Mm. Dead.
but much more grotesque.
Deadpool.
hmm
I do not wish to swim in a dead pool.
No.
I am sorry for punting you. We are engaged in honored combat.
Yes.
I shall try to be more respectful next time.
You can do whatever, just no punch. That's species.
Would it make you feel better if you could ride on my shoulder and see the world from a different perspective?
Yes, because I need to find someone.
Who are you looking for? Get on my shoulder.
One of the archmages of Magi.
Archmage and Magi. What do they look like?
A big hat and old man.
A big hat and old man. I did not see one on my way in. Let us look at the arena.
Okay.
Jin said he would talk to the man that did not manscape, so hopefully we'll get that straightened out.
Yes. He owes me a favor. He's supposed to shave his mustache, but instead I made him shave kneel towards me. Actually, I need to talk to those people. Kneel towards me every time he sees me.
Alright, well, I'll let you know if I see your friend.
Good.
Okay. Further elaboration. I'm a kitsune, a fox that is a horse. Brain go attack. I do it. It also happens with all of the other animals, people around that are prey.
Oh, Jesus. You are a sneaky, weird magic thing. No. Are you trying to get into the bar? Oh, very well.
No, I'm gonna kill the boss. Anyway, so what's the conversation about needing healers and anything?
Good to see you again.
Hi, Vor.
Good day, Kyle.
Oh, so yeah. Vorror.
Yes.
Yeah, that was Granos that said it.
I got the stuff, the currency, the stuff, the money. How much did you want again?
It's all my head, isn't it?
20 pelts.
It sure is. Yes.
I will take 20 silver.
What a majestic creature.
Silver? Okay.
But it's a correction, a majestic archmage.
20 silver. Here, have
We are all creatures.
a gold, because I don't have that much silvers on me. And
You and I are creatures just like anything else.
Well, there's one of the featured creatures.
9, 10 silvers.
For some reason.
You overpaid me.
A gold? No, a gold.
Yet that we are all descended
Did I?
from one manner of creature or another.
No, a gold is 10 silvers.
I mean, yeah, I was descending from my mom and dad.
Okay.
Oh yeah, gold is 10 silvers, and I give you an extra 10 silvers, and then you have 20.
Fucking hate currency.
Thank you, Kyle. It was a pleasure doing business with you.
Yeah,
If you need more pelts for your friends, let me know.
I do, but you don't have to hurry and get them as fast as you can.
You could have got 10 more. Today.
I was busy.
Yes,
I was busy
yes, but in reverse. So
doing
it's
stuff.
something you should-
I understand.
Electrum.
I already had that book once. I don't want to see it again.
Well,
I'm not holding you up or anything, right?
you're not. I will seek you out before seeing Mr. Damien next
I
time.
mean, if he gets enough of it, you might be able to turn into diamond.
Okay.
No. Adric said that you owe him one Electrum. I think.
You
I don't
want me
fucking
to
know.
leave?
I don't know size.
That is fine. I will leave.
I mean, I don't
No,
know.
it is
I'm
okay.
not holding you up. You're doing
No,
stuff.
it's okay.
That's all
He's
I'm
doing that just to
saying.
piss me off. I'll give him the gold piece and then he'll owe me 5 silver.
Oh no, I said Electrum.
Yes. 1 electrum is 2 gold.
What the fuck is the conversion rate here?
Stupid. Electrum
What
is
is the
worthless.
point of currency? Why must we assign arbitrary numbers to the value of a thing rather than just trading for the thing itself?
Kronos, I think it's a little too late. We're already going back to bartering now.
This is why I like.
What is the going rate of a health potion on Aether Chronicles?
I do not know.
For a health potion.
3 to 4. I remember when it used to be 3 silver.
It's quite a leap.
Pointing him like that kind of gets
Kyle.
obvious.
This is why currency sucks.
That's why you don't point.
That's why I only use electrum. It's the only currency that doesn't get changed.
Come on, I think I'm with cash.
No. Maybe we can turn the electrum into diamonds and you can have your fill.
It's so pointless. It costs 1 golden piece to make an electrum. And the silver, it's worth more than what its actual value is. Hey. There's some markets where only electrum is accepted. You just gotta know where to find it. Unless I try to keep them on flares. Now I got a couple of those laying around.
Are you well? You look like you're about to have a stroke.
Look. Don't get me started on Hobbit wood coins.
And he still bosses you around.
What's the conversion rate of that?
Well, most places don't accept Hobbitish wooden nickels.
Well, you can see why. Really?
Look,
It sounds cool.
look, hobbits don't have a lot of precious metals, so we engrave what the coin is valued for because of what it represents. It's a token of barter. So if it's worth the cow, the coin will have a cow's head carved into it. That way, you know that it's worth 1 cow.
Why not just?
What if you carve a coin into it?
Do you know how hard it is to get a cow places?
Yeah, it's not easy growing.
I'm from the red
Growing cows.
Sorry, not all, but because then they get someone else to come and pick it up. I'm sorry, not all of us are got wings.
I can't do that. You go down that route. Kronos growing cows is very hard. I'm stuck in the debate.
Yes, do you know how hard it is to grow a cow? Besides, it also means if you don't have a cow, but you know you'll have a cow in the future, they can come and collect on the cow in the future.
I'm the Archmage of Life, Enid Godra. I just was
It's very hard to grow a cow.
intrigued. I don't just meet many dragons.
Well, there's your first problem.
I'm Kalbanda. You want to try?
Obviously, you don't know how valuable a cow is.
Well met.
The name is Alias Crook. Nice to meet you.
Real eyes can see it anyway.
Well met as well. Well, here's my card.
Regardless.
It helps if you just
Decide.
For you as well.
Regardless. How else are you supposed to trade
Should
the
you find
promise of a
yourself
cow in the
in
future for next year's
Archmage
clutch of
business
calves?
needs of life, let me know. But I must bid you adieu.
The cow token. It's not my system. It's all the hobbits. I use Electrum.
Everyone's system sucks.
That's why Electrum's the best.
No, Electrum is even worse.
No, it's consistent, it's standardized, and anyone who's anyone knows to use it. Like, fucking try.
Awful. Sorry, did I say
It's all awful!
Oh, it's gonna get worse.
You know, there's more than one way to skin a drink.
Thank you, this embodied voice. Strange place.
That it is. What is even going on right now?
I don't know. They're arguing about currency, and I think some homeless guy is sleeping on the road. Again.
A homeless, displaced person.
Yeah, one of those people. I said things.
I can feel my brain trying to escape my skull.
Bronos, you come here to turn your brain off, not to use it. You should know that by now.
That's the problem.
That's why I pull
This
out
is
a
why we
book.
don't have many mages, buddy.
I wish I had books. Books don't keep in our homeland. Too flammable.
Hmm. That makes sense. Leave it here.
I'm here so rarely, that's hard.
Have you tried tablets?
We do have tablets, but we only use those for some of the most important things that must be kept for a very long time because they are very inefficient on space.
Hmm.
I think you should just use tablets.
Isn't there some like...
Use books as often as I can, however.
Isn't there some like stupid magic where you could make the wording really small? When you read it, it gets big or some magic bullshit like that?
I think that's a magnifying glass.
There you go.
That feels like a lot of work. We had no such magic that precise.
Well, it is books or no books. Or tablets or no tablets.
We chose tablets. For what we could.
Hmm.
Most of our tradition is oral history, so it works out.
Hmm. Same with my tribe.
Yeah, we got a common writing system about 40, 50 years ago, so
Good day.
I feel it
Our
too.
common writing system was actually borrowed from a visitor and then just became so ingrained into our people that it stuck.
Vilo. It happens.
What about common?
We're just talking about writing now, I suppose.
I still don't know how to read and write common.
I am learning.
It's harder than you'd think.
Meh.
This is a children's story. It is called The Paper Bag Princess. A dragon comes and destroys her home, and she has nothing to wear but a paper bag. And she must rescue her prince. I am sorry, it is cliché.
Kronos, why do you destroy your home?
It is a book. I do not know if it is real. Hold on.
You never know.
Most storybooks use dragons to portray evil. Not all
It-
of them are evil,
it-
though.
Also, technically, I'm not actually a dragon.
It does not say based on a true story, so we're
You're
fine.
not? Oh, we're saved.
Technically speaking, I am a distant cousin of dragons.
A distant cousin?
That's the theory, anyway. Our name in our own city for ourselves is Primordial Drakes.
Hmm.
I mean, that has DRA in the name.
Thanks for the
So is
follow.
dragon.
Sorry, my sound's off for some reason.
They're basically a dragon.
I'll take that with pride.
You have a few aquatic features, so, you know, Drake kind of makes sense. If I'm remembering what a Drake is correctly.
Drake is a very fuzzy word. It
Yes,
has a lot
Damien.
of meanings.
Hang on, what do you say?
What?
I'm still trying to find someone to help me read and write. For me.
I met a bird. A very pretty bird named Sinrith. He gave me some reading potions. And I started from there. Someone warned me not to rely on them, though.
Do you know where Brennan is?
So I've started to put in the work.
That is a clever way to start, however.
That has been my journey. I do not know if it
It's
helps
an
you.
interesting one.
Maybe more. I'm not sure. I have reading and writing comprehension pretty high. I was at a specialty school, but it's like learning another language for me. I already know how to read and write, but in my own language. So learning another one is difficult, and I know no real basis starting point on how to convert everything.
That I can understand.
We had many languages, but that was because we became a hub for travelers. We had to learn as many as we could.
I am just the opposite.
Some type of indicator.
I learned common because I started traveling.
19, you can tell that this is an indicator meant for the person whose name is on.
Knowing common helped me well when I started traveling. But I was blessed already knowing it.
This is Anthorian magic.
I am
That
convinced
said-
everybody knows this language.
The written forms of common did not come so easily. Once again, no books, had to learn from scratch.
It is not easy learning from scratch.
All of our tablets are in an entirely separate written language, too. The circle I summon is based on those runes.
Kind of, yeah. It's as you fixate on this, just because I know you've explained them to me
I do not know magic. So, it is all foreign to me.
Most of my magic is not something I fully understand, I would say. Not intellectually. And is something that comes from instincts, from the heart, more than anything.
That is a feeling I
Although
understand.
that might also be partly because of the nature of magic in my home. Aether's magic is tame in comparison. Magic and at home, it responds to emotions and seems to have emotions of its own. And they are quite overbearing.
I could imagine that.
Wouldn't trade it for anything. Very few feelings quite like it.
Yes, there is. That's what I'm worried about. So,
There is Beeb.
Beeb?
Up here. Beep, where's Ash?
Hi,
Evening, Beeb.
Ash. Who Ash?
Okay,
Which
if
one
you could-
Ash?
The one with the
cat girl.
the short with yes. You can show
Cat
me
girl.
where they are.
Training field with Kyle.
they
Watching
fighting?
watching dragons have talk.
Oh, good. So they're in the same spot. Perfect.
Danger? Worry?
Yes, and we need to talk to them.
I see. Good luck. Hope all good.
What was your tribe like?
We are very much hunter and gatherers. We were born into the tribe and raised by the tribe itself. You had no real
Seems
connection.
an almost
Please.
simple way of life compared to what many of us have to deal with.
It very
I
much
know
was.
It's nothing but.
Very much was. We did not really know your birth parents.
Actually, not dissimilar from what ours had. Our community was a communal one. Everything was done by the community and for the community.
As was ours.
Childbearing, well, just another part, another facet of that same gem.
Same. We have been recluses for a long time.
As have we. Our home only invites visitors by necessity. Without visiting merchants, we would starve.
Not us, but a few of our visitors taught us to build complicated structures, such as homes. And then one day a man came through, named August, looking for something.
I know August.
Yes, he is the one who brought me here. He taught my tribe of the Aether portal. Sorry, the Nexus portal.
Close enough.
Yes.
Might as well be the Aether portal with how many wind up here.
He, thought that trade might benefit our tribe, so that is why he thought Aether. And it did.
Is this why you trade?
This is why I trade.
Admirable.
We shall see. I came across a group of people here through Christopher, called the Aether Host. We took a contract up with them, and seeing we could travel through the Nexus portal, we could hunt almost indefinitely. So we would just have to not overhunt areas and move to the next.
I hope that works out well.
It did for a long time. A couple months, perhaps, but then he no longer needed the contract. Unfortunately...
All things must dry up eventually.
Yes. Unfortunately, my tribe got a taste of... I don't want to call it greed, but... I do not know what to call it.
A taste of something better, whatever it may be.
Yes. So now I'm looking for another contract. To feed 100+ people again. We shall see if it pans out.
A difficult situation.
We can live without it, but...
I'm almost amused by how much your situation is a mirror to mine. Except, where your people are hunters and gatherers, ours were crafters, in need of hunting and gathering.
Maybe there is something there for the both of us.
Perhaps. But you have your own people to worry about first.
We are self-sufficient. We are left alone. It is a matter of them wanting to gain more. I do not know why.
Our people were self-sufficient at one point in the distant past, as so I'm told. But our home has been drifting for many, many millennia.
Still getting used to seeing all the weird shit.
Like the landmass or the culture.
Like magical artifacts or something like that. I don't know what they do.
The landmass itself.
Don't care about it.
Though a culture is so ingrained into it that it's hard to separate the two.
That I understand.
Howdy's.
Good day.
I don't mean to interrupt. So.
You are
How's you
fine.
doing?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Y'all happens to know if anybody's in the Seekers right now? I don't see nobody's in theirs.
I do
There
not...
were a few, but I think they've left already.
Yes, I do not believe so.
I'd say
Alright,
a few
so-
other seekers are coming this way now.
Long story short, I drank.
Is there someone in particular you're looking for?
No, I just got some deliveries for him, that's all.
I never drink.
Excuse me.
I'll leave you bees,
I'm
I'm
a
sorry.
member of the
You are
seekers,
fine.
as are they.
Well, you know, I guess I'll just go talk to them. You finish your conversations.
Very well.
No worries. But yes, our home has been drifting between dimensions, planes, worlds.
Okay, you gotta tell us what you know, Ash.
Something in the distant past ripped our mountain from the earth it stood on and sent it spiraling across space.
I cannot even imagine.
Nor can we. As long as our oral tradition runs, it does not run quite that far back. Or if it does, whatever it was has long since been hidden intentionally. I dream of one day reuniting our home with the place it came from. But that is a task I think may be beyond anyone living.
It sounds monumental. I cannot imagine.
I'd be happy even to visit the homeland that we came from. See what it was like. If it's even recognizable after all this time.
I cannot imagine. I visit mine a few times a week. So,
You're fortunate.
I feel very fortunate.
Right now, I have limited access to the mountain that drifts. Our Nexus Junction there accepts only incoming visitors. And usually by accident.
Wow.
Actually, have you met Basil? The
Yes.
small red... Yes, they actually wound up on my mountain at some point, and that's how we met. Although they looked quite a bit different when I met them.
I have not known Basil for very long, so...
We parted ways for a time, and I gather they underwent a rigorous transformation in the time spent since. Although such a thing seems to happen not infrequently here. I don't think anybody comes to Aether without needing something to change.
So it seems. I did not come here needing to change something.
You came here to begin trading.
I guess
Something
opportunity...
that needed to change.
Yes, I guess opportunity presented itself.
The change may not always be so big. A lot of power and little changes.
It feels big to me now.
As it always does.
I have enjoyed our conversation, but I think it is time for me to retire for the evening.
As have I. It's been a pleasure.
Because of your words, I
If
believe
ever
I will
our
go...
travel is restored.
Please.
If ever our travel is restored, I will happily invite you to visit.
I would like to see this place. I do not know if the fire will be good for my fur, but...
There are many places that aren't quite so volcanic. It's mostly the interior of the mountain that is more dangerous.
I would not fare well there.
No, most don't. Which is why we have a trading hub set up near the Nexus Junction, just outside the gates of the mountain.
Because of your words, I will go visit my tribe. Thank you.
Of course. I hope they do well, and I hope you take care of yourself.
I shall try.
Take care of yourself.
You as well. Thank you. Oh, my box.
Oh, don't forget your box.
Proof of capture? I don't know. Theories, hypotheses, all sorts of shit.
Till next time, take care of yourself.
Till next time.
I gotta pee so bad, oh my god. Oh, I was having a good conversation too. I hate that. I hate that. Pardon me.